We are here live at the Source World Manila, and we're going to show you the candidates for Miss Cultural Diversity. We have here our four competitive candidates representing their country. First up is Miss China. Next one is Thailand. Next up is Philippines. Next is Vietnam. Now here's our candidate. At this juncture, we're going to move now to the most exciting part of this pageant, the question and answer portion. So now let's begin. Okay, so we have here a bowl that contains the questions that are going to answer by our lovely candidates. So now we're calling now Miss China to begin her question. Okay, we're going to answer question number 1, Miss China. So your question is, what do you understand by cultural diversity?
When we say cultural diversity, it is a variety of cultures or their aspects. We can say that cultural diversity is good because this can lead us to a more open mindset and attitude. We people are quite generous and tolerant of differences. We can distinguish what is being different and wrong. Cultural diversity teaches us in imparting equal respect to other beliefs, traditions, and practices. It gives us a complete understanding of human life in an existential way and removes barriers to communication in a place for dialogues and accommodation of others in our daily life.
Thank you, Miss China. That was a great answer. Now, moving on to our next candidate, Miss Philippines. Okay, Miss Philippines, can you pick your question? Okay, you pick question number 2. So, Miss Philippines, how can cultural conflict be resolved if not be avoided?
Cultural conflict can be resolved if we know how to respect other cultures and are aware of our differences. Understanding other cultures help us to become aware of our own differences because it enables us to consider issues from various perspectives and values. As a matter of fact, we are able to understand one another's cultures if we are good at communicating with others. We can build positive relationships with them and learn more about their cultures. This will help us avoid cultural conflicts as well. Cultural awareness is essential for us to understand and respect others' culture, which results in more cross-cultural interactions and less conflicts.
Thank you, Miss Philippines. That was a great answer. Okay, moving on to our next lovely candidate, Miss Thailand. Okay, Miss Thailand, can you take your question now? Okay, your question is number 3. So, what can you say about the dispute between the Philippines and China on the issue of territorial claims?
The issue between the Philippines and China is the only thing I can say to China. Let them not occupy the territory that is not theirs. Learn to accept their own territory. We are all aware of the importance of our territorial areas like the West Philippine Sea. We are all aware of how vital the West Philippine Sea to us. It is our duty in the Philippines to stand up against China unjust claims and defend our territory. We will fight in our territory for what we have because we stand for something and follow the right laws. China claims that this territory belongs to them even though it is belong to us. Our President of the Philippines promotes and supports national interests and defends our national territory.
That was a lovely answer. And moving on to our next lovely candidate,
UNCLOS provides for a compulsory dispute settlement mechanism, subject to certain types of disputes that states are allowed to exclude from compulsory arbitration. In contrast, the territorial sovereignty dispute between the Philippines and China over land and land features is not subject to compulsory arbitration.
Thank you, Miss Edna. Okay, everyone, you heard already our 4 candidates with their answers. So now, we're going to present to you who's the winner. Are you ready? Again, I will present to you our lovely candidate, Miss China. Miss Philippines. Miss Thailand. Miss Vietnam. So first, I will congratulate you all that you defend your answers very well. But then, our judges decided already that our winner for Miss Cultural Diversity is none other than Miss Philippines. Miss Philippines, congratulations for winning the title. But before that, there is one question that I want to ask you. What is your stand on global cultural conflict? How does it impact on social, economic, and political aspects of a country and its interrelation with other nations?
More than just physically connecting the world is required for globalization. For it to continue, it must also have a shared cultural understanding. Globalization necessitates the development of a culture that can transcend diverse economic, ethnic, political, racial, and religious backgrounds. Such a global culture must either seek to transcend or undermine normal cultural affinities. This process of creating a global culture will not be easy or without conflict, especially for developing countries. Western societies' core values, especially as embodied in a culture that prioritizes individual rights, are at odds with the core values of many developing countries. Many developing country cultures are based on the idea of protecting the livelihoods of ethnic, racial, religious, or linguistic groups rather than individuals. Various epistemological, moral, and social value concepts exhibit this conflict. Global cultural conflicts will have a huge impact on its relations with other countries once there is at least one problem. It will create a significant barrier which should be addressed ahead of